extra 10 feet. If that attack hits, if I make an attack action on turn, I can make an additional weapon attack. And if it hits, I get an extra.
Oh, this is all level 3 though, yeah.
Yeah. I get dark vision, and I'm invisible to things that use dark vision.
So good. You can just go ahead and you'll be invisible.
That's pretty brutal.
This cave will be my bitch.
Yeah. I get to catch arrows.
That's pretty good, man. On critical roll, their monk, they were getting attacked by a bunch of gnolls, and she just stood in a doorway while everybody else stood behind her, and she just caught arrows.
Yeah, I'll have to do it. Pretty good dex modifier.
Monk shenanigans.
Yeah, next level I'll be able to like catch arrows. And use a key to like throw them back.
Nice. Alrighty.
This next long rest is going to make a big change to everybody. 3rd level, archetypes, boom, boom, boom. Just gotta live that long.
It's like when we actually start becoming our class.
Yeah.
You're playing Starbound and Europa at the same time. Ah.
Yeah, no, I was looking for that one. Right down the bottom, real sneaky like.
Damn it, my browser's doing a weird thing again. Turn me up a little bit, that's right.
Hello!
Oh, hurrah!
Are we attacking?
All day. It's like your middle name. Just setting up a dear old friend with a body.
They call me Jack the Wrecking Ball Egan.
Who the fuck is Mangles?
Who?
Adon.
Ah, yeah, that's James.
How many? Did anyone come down them steps?
No, but you have.
Right, we've only officially killed one goblin, right?
Right, I'm back.
You have killed 2 goblins in this fight so far.
What? Oh, I must have accidentally closed the window. Oh, I'm back in now.
Mordai.
Yeah, the guy we play with.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Mangles in the thing. Yeah, no, that's Cuspy's friend, I think. Nem. Shut the fuck up, Nem.
They're just very miles! Shut the fuck up now.
I'm assuming your name is Posia Iliju or some shit there, James?
Ugh.
Shut the fuck up,
No,
Nem.
I've still got to pick one.
Like coughing.
Yeah, you gotta change your name.
So have we started up again, or are we just getting into it now?
Yeah, I was just starting to get into it. I was waiting for Jack to get back, and we're just finalizing some stuff with James.
Jack's on the opposite set of the initiative at the moment.
It's 17 initiative at the moment. I think Egan had his turn, didn't he? His
Yeah.
Just did.
And I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles just had
Look
his
at the
turn.
rolls.
You just once we know the order of you should just put the turn thing on our screen for us. That
Should
way-
I just? Should I?
Well, once you think that we've like basically know the initiative, pop it up. I mean, Brody's done it for us that way once.
I am not Brody.
I know he just got sick of people being like, "Is it my turn?" You know, if you can
Yeah, I
withstand
know.
that constantly, then whatever.
I like to think I'm pretty patient.
Clearly, we just need to be more annoying.
Obviously.
Yeah, is it my turn yet?
No, you are top of the list.
Is it your turn yet?
It is always my turn. Jamesy Boo.
did.
He's clearly dead.
Poke him until he responds.
James. Oh, what?
The AFK bot. Actually, he's not on, so flood away.
James!
Did you poo?
I think I'm gonna poo if I keep going. That's how you know I'm passionate about it.
Because you're clenching?
Oh, my ass is so fucking clenched. I could probably turn coal into a diamond right now. Alright, I'm just gonna use my awesome DM power abuse to change his name for him. Is everybody else ready to rumble?
Are
See?
you ready?
Yep.
Rambodino.
Alrighty. One moment. Finalizing old mate's shit. Do. There it is.
Still gotta organize me a map as well.
Hmm?
The map I've been drawing.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I've got to give maps to you, Jack, and Nem. Alrighty, next up, Miles just had his turn, and I'm sure hilarity ensued. Next up is Goblin F. And he is going to have seen old mate get his face shot off, and he's decided he doesn't want that to happen to him. Shut the fuck up, Nem. And he's going to say hi to the ranger. And his misinterpreted hi will be interpreted as a scimitar stroke. Woo. Nasty. I'm assuming 7 doesn't hit you.
No.
He jumps out from behind a corner, almost takes you by surprise, takes a swing, but you're able to lean back and miss it pretty easily.
I
find
was
it pretty
gonna
pathetic.
like slide on my knees and shoot him as I went around the corner. Would have been sick. Alas.
Right, Legolas, calm down. Alrighty.
We have stairs and a shield. I can do it.
Do you have a shield though?
I'll just steal one from someone.
Just call for one. I believe that is Conan, you dirty whore.
Sweet as. I'm going to back up a little bit.
You take a attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
Cool.
Does 11 hit you?
No.
Ugh. He tries to take a swing at you, doesn't even hit your cape. He feels very embarrassed and is glad no other goblins are watching.
Does a 15 hit him?
Yes, it does.
He takes 17 damage.
Ooh-wee!
What's up with what is up with you getting 17 for damage all the
Yeah.
time?
That's what he's. chugging.
It's the plus 14. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
It's
yeah.
the hunters because he's getting 10 on his damage.
attack roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 plus my dex mod. So
He's
Yeah,
a
no,
whore.
no.
good.
No, I'm not saying
He's
that, but
a
the
whore.
number 17 just always seems
Oh,
to be coming up
yeah.
for
Just
him.
keep rolling
I'm
threes.
talking about just the 3.
So if you got a 14, you'd be doing fucking 28 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's only got a
Jesus.
He
He's
would
only got a
literally blow
1d8.
that goblin
Yeah,
to the
so-
next dimension.
Max damage is what, 22?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
max damage
yeah.
is 22.
Then if I have Hunter's Mark on it, then it's even more.
Alrighty.
It's my asshole.
Yeah, you can whack people, but he can keep a distance, put an arrow in you.
Is that guy
the
just
fuck
a bit
up.
fucked up?
I stand still and cower behind my shield.
Beat your mummy up.
How dead's that guy?
He'll stay
Oh,
out
he's
of
not
your
dead
range.
just yet. You see, you
Just hurt?
fucking. Oh, he's hurt. You cock your arrow back, you fire it into him. It hits him square in the chest, and he almost falls flat on his face. Sort of catches him with a scimitar, or catches his scimitar into the ground, coughs up a bit of blood, and gives you a very stern look of disapproval.
Nice, and then I move to there.
So much move. Alrighty. And roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Who's the guy who speaks Goblin? Is it it's Pipe, isn't it?
That's fine.
Yeah. I'll wait until his turn. Next up is
Nem.
Hey, Miles.
Again, I will go
Miles.
for
Yeah,
a
why not?
sneak attack on
Right
the
now, you
person
understand.
that's somehow right in front of me. So I'm not
I'd
gonna-
say you don't have. Oh wait, you're not hidden though, because but
Yeah,
then again,
but
He's
he's-
in
because
melee
he's
with someone else.
there's someone within 5 feet of him.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Actually hit this time, baby. Yes, I hit.
Yes, you do.
Amazing.
And so that's 9 damage.
Yep, 9 damage.
Sure thing.
You only get 1d6 for your sneak attack at the moment.
Yeah, because I'm only level 2.
Yeah, level 3 is when you get 2d6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
That's hardcore.
hey man, whenever I get... It can get up to 10d6.
Yeah, it gets powerful, man.
Wow.
Mighty powerful. Alrighty.
Attack.
Next up is
Hold on,
at
I
the
have-
top of the round. You doing anything
Uh,
else, Nem?
Let's see. Let me just see. Hold on, let me see what I can do for
How we not
bonus
killed
action
that
again.
bow cunt?
Because he keeps dodging everything. He literally has been dodging everything.
And Cam's just sitting there telling people to show him their moves.
Can you not,
Uh,
Cam? Can you maybe pick up that weapon?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Nah.
Can you like throw them into the guy behind you so that he doesn't?
I'm
get them
literally
into
currently grappling this guy and planning the bridge.
Wait up. How are you grappling him if you've got a short sword and shield?
Ooh. Yeah, good point.
Drop 'em.
So what happened with
I've
my
got an arm
my
wrapped
turn?
around
What's
him.
happened? You allowed it. DM.
Yeah.
You can still like wrap an arm
Just
around
make the
him.
shield
No, you
ineffective
cannot.
because you're letting go of it.
If you
Strapped
want
to your arm, but you're not
I ain't
holding
gonna-
it anymore.
Are you dropping your shield, Cam?
I'm not gonna
Could
drop it.
still be, because like you could be just holding the shield and still trying to grapple.
Most
and
shields
sort of
aren't just
No.
held; they have straps that go on the forearm.
No.
He could be just I don't know. He could just
I've
be wrapping.
never played a D&D game where that was the case.
He could just be wrapping his sword arm around the person. Like he doesn't
No.
have to be.
I mean,
wrapped.
if I wouldn't have grappled, I would have done an attack. If you want me to roll an attack, or do you want to let the grapple happen?
You can roll an attack.
Alright.
This is the previous round, so this isn't his turn. This
20,
round.
you got 4 damage from me,
Wee.
and then yeah, that would have been my turn then.
Your thing, Cam.
Because yeah, I have totally been ignoring the fact I'm holding shit. Because Miles pulled up before saying, "Hey, if you're doing semantic spells, you can't." And
Yeah.
Shield of Faith is semantic. So whoops.
Whoops a doodle. Alrighty. Cam, your turn. What are you doing?
Not grappling. Um. I'm going to hit this guy in front of me again. Missing.
Now you got advantage because he's currently preoccupied with the tiger.
Hitting for a 8 damage.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank goodness.
How's he looking?
He is. Oh, you can see he's fucking bleeding.
Sweet.
Fierce.
And then. Yeah, who needs me? I'm going to disengage from the archer. Or just. I'm not going to disengage. I'm just going to move here.
Alright, so you're taking 2 opportunities of attack?
Well, that archer's not facing me, but I guess so.
Still in his.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, take him.
Cam, I didn't even see you.
I'm over here.
Oh.
Alrighty, Archer is going to take a swing at you as you move backwards. Alright, 22 hits, I'm assuming.
Ooh, fuck him. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Yes, it does.
Excellent. Whoops.
I'm going to use a bonus
Rolling off my
action since
desk.
I'm copying
Hard.
hits.
You do that constantly.
No,
Fix
no.
yourself.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, 7
fucking-
damage from the Archer guy.
Oh.
And the Goblin boss. And 23 hits, I'm assuming?
It does.
Oh. And 24 hits, I'm assuming?
It does.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, and...
Let's watch a paladin die.
Yep.
Potion, don't you?
Yeah, I've got ways to heal.
If this doesn't kill you.
Makes you stronger.
And that's 11 damage in total.
Alright, cool. I'm alive, yeah.
Yep, so as you're running away, he's just both of them are swinging at you. You cop a few, but
Yep.
you managed to shrug it off.
Bonus action. I'm going to pop a lay of hands on myself. Healing me 5 times my class on my level, which is 2. So 10. Put me,
Oh, nice.
Just bring it all back.
bring it all back.
And you watch as pretty much every fucking cut you just got just fixes itself.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Cool beans.
How much is your protection thing? Is it how much AC do you give? Or?
No. So now the boss, if he attacks you because you're in my square,
Yeah.
he'll have disadvantage against you.
Disadvantage. I thought it was like you gave bonus AC, but no, disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, hey. Next up is Rion. Monkey Boy, roll me perception. As you hear some goblins chattering and screaming through the cave.
Why? Every time.
The language is quite undiscernible, but it is coming from down here somewhere.
Bollocks.
Oh god. More goblins are approaching.
You're gonna have some company, Egan.
Yep.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Um,
We don't have time for this on a fucking weekday.
I'm gonna fire my shot bow at this dude.
Which dude?
That
Sure
dude.
thing, roll to hit.
18, come on.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage. That's my turn.
Ooh-wee. Alright. You hit him, and he just starts coughing up blood everywhere, but he's still somehow managing to stand on his feet while locking eyes with this tiger. Hoping that the tiger's face is indeed that of mercy. Next up is Goblin C, the guy you just shot. And he is going to
What's he gonna do, huh?
He still has his scimitars.
I know. And he's gonna try and take this fucking tiger with him, knowing that if he retreats, the boss will kill him himself. And... Does 15 hit there, Miles?
It does.
And that is 8 damage. He's just swinging wild, knowing that he's not long for this world, but fuck, he wants to take this tiger with him. Give him something to ride in the
I'm
afterlife.
officially bloodied.
Next up is Goblin Big Boss. Oh, Little Boss.
Goblin
And-
mini boss.
Yeah, pretty much. And he is going to activate Nimble Escape as a bonus action. And he is going to haul ass to just in front of this elf ranger fella.
Take an opportunity attack.
Who?
No, he didn't leave.
Oh.
He's using a legendary action thing.
Yeah.
Bonus action. And he is going to make 2 scimitar attacks against you on his way past. Does 18 hit? Old buddy, old chum?
Conan,
What was that? Sorry? 18
18 to hit against you.
Yes.
Yep, and the second one is... Does 20 hit against you? Oh, of course
Yes.
it does.
If 18 hits, I'm pretty sure 20 does as well.
Polite
Oracle.
to ask.
Oracle, how numbers work.
What a lot of stress. Alright, the first attack will do 8 damage. Second attack does 7 damage. Running past, he definitely wants you out of his face, so he just starts swinging wildly, Your leather armor, I'm assuming?
Nem, if he ran down
yes.
your line, wouldn't you get a hit on him?
Oh yeah, wouldn't
He
I get an
used a
opportunity?
disadv-
Yeah,
no.
nimble escape. Yep.
That's right. It's like, you don't listen! And he's swinging wildly at this ranger. You do not appreciate this, Conan. Next up is... E. Jackie, this guy's holding his organs in, but he does not like the look of you. So he is going to activate his nimble escape and disengage you with a bonus action. And he's going to fuck off down here. So he's going down here, Jackie.
Oh, I'm terrified.
You should be.
Egan
Can we
should be able to see
see
that.
down that
now.
Yeah, I know, I'm just doing that now.
Yeah.
So, hang on, let me just double check.
This might
There's
be-
5,
Great.
10, 15,
I mean,
30.
you would know that there was voices coming from that direction anyway, Egan. So you
I
know that
know.
they've got
I ain't
backups.
going for him. I think I'm that stupid. I'm going for this little nigga right here.
And I bet it was this little nigga right here. Alright.
I'm attacking this piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure that guy's clinging to life anyway, so you should be able to deal with him pretty easy.
You know, he's leaving a trail of blood. It's pretty easy to track him. Miles, I do believe you're up next, chum.
No, aren't I before Miles?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Egan is before me. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, hero.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hero. You red old nigger.
18 to hit.
No, I haven't rolled.
Oh, sorry, that's Rion's I'm looking at.
Alright,
Oops.
Jesus. Alright, I'm going to use another one of my luckies.
You got one left.
I have one left. Where is it?
Ooh, that's nice.
A 21 with a 13 damage.
Jesus, we're obliterating this guy.
Yeah.
And I hate when I get big strikes. I'm going to go small health. While at the same time, I'm going to use second wind. How do I? There we go. Which is a bonus action, and I'm going to heal myself.
Didn't you already use a second win?
No,
No,
second.
he hasn't used it yet.
He
He
used
hasn't used it
action
yet.
Yeah, nearly did,
I
but
used
then it
action
stopped.
surge.
Alright.
He clicked it earlier by accident, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. I go down to 1d10 plus my fighter level, and I'm level 2. So
So roll, yeah.
I roll that, and I get 6 health back.
You get 8
Puts
health
me
back.
At
Oh yeah, nice. 4 plus 2, my bad.
Yeah,
I
4
didn't
plus
see the
2.
plus 2.
So which makes me 24, so I'm one HP, 1 hit point down from my full health. Fuck, that's a good
Nice.
perk.
Alright, so what was your final fucking attack roll after your... That was 21, was it?
21 was the hit, and 14. Oh, sorry, 21 chance to hit him AC, and
Yep.
14 damage.
Alright. You've had enough of this guy's shit, and you bring your fucking axe around counterclockwise and just smash this cunt into the wall.
And
He,
I fucking,
he leaves a nice red
and
stain.
I lick the blood off my axe, and I gain 6 hit points.
Licking goblin blood.
if that's what you to imagine your
getting
second
hard,
wind as.
Rion. I'm getting hard, my little monk.
Alright.
So that's it. I don't have action surge or second wind, but I have 1 lucky left.
Cool beans. Next up is the Eye of the Tiger.
How's Ryan looking?
Ryan is... He's definitely seen better days, but he's not on death's door.
Is he bloody?
He's definitely bleeding heavily. Let me double check it. No, he is not bloodied.
I'm going to take the opportunity attack from that gobbo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jump from that bridge with a pounce attack at the goblin boss.
How far can you pounce?
Like over 10 foot.
So like
Check the
It's
tiger
only-
thing.
it's only 15 foot from there to the gobbo boss. It's not that far.
I would
Especially since
definitely say a
especially since
tiger
he's
could
al-
make that jump.
He could probably make that jump from ground level. He's 10 feet up already, so that's, I'd say, an easy jump for a tiger.
Possibly. I'm just checking the stats for leap for a tiger.
For pounce, I got to move at least
Yeah.
20 foot towards its creature.
which
Well,
you
you
are
can't.
not.
Yeah, you can't move 20 foot. You got 5 foot.
Yeah, I can. The tiger's got 40 foot of movement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, but
you're not
you don't
moving
have-
20 foot, is what I'm saying.
You don't have a 20-foot run up. You've got a 5
He-
foot run up
yeah,
to
you
the
need
part
to
you're gonna
move
jump from.
20 feet straight towards the creature right before hitting it with a claw
Well,
attack.
Gobbo's
That-
just
that's
gonna
precision.
take an attack then.
All right,
Which one? The one,
the one
you're
right
in front
of him. 18 will most certainly hit, good sir. You know, roll some damage. Oof.
Creberino.
And that is a bite, is it?
It is.
Yep, you've had enough of this guy's shit, and you literally just pull his fucking innards out of his torso as he just stands there in disbelief. Or he crumbles into a pile of goblin right in front of you.
Does goblin taste different as a tiger than it does as a bear?
No, I would say it just tastes like shit in general.
Yeah, right. Nice. That's and then I'm gonna do the whole run down here and jump to maybe here.
Huh? Hang on, you started up
I've
there.
got 40 foot of movement.
So where are you running? Are you running like down that way?
No,
Oh.
off the bridge. I'm gonna jump off the bridge.
Oh, yep. Yep, that makes sense.
And then end my turn.
Cool beans. Alrighty. And after Miles is Goblin F.
That's a new one.
And he's already either dead or legged it by the looks of it. So he is out. No, sorry, that's an E. I'm retarded. And I'm assuming it doesn't look like he's up here, so he's probably already dead. I'm pretty
There's
sure he's
one that
actually,
ran
yeah,
away.
that's the one you no, Goblin E was the one that Miles just killed. Which means the next one is Conan. No, it's Conan then Nem. Then Cam.
Tis me.
Yeah.
Tis
Cool.
me.
Dropping my longbow at my feet and short swording this motherfucker.
Wait, what happened to our little goblin friend?
He
Yeah,
ran
Bob
away with
killed
21.
him.
You
What
can't
happened to
see
him?
him.
He kept trying to like lead us into traps without telling us, and we just killed him. Punched his face in.
Alright, yeah.
You remember how I told you there was a goblin missing a leg with a salsa face?
I'm using my inspiration to reroll that.
Jimmy, wait. Rion, what'd you name him? You said you're gonna name him before you murdered him.
His name was Cabbage.
So 23 to hit and 5 damage.
We literally called him
23 to hit
Cabbage.
with 5 mick damage. Yep. This guy's definitely had the wind knocked out of him.
So many filthy goblins. Yeah.
And I'm pretty bloody at the moment.
What's that?
And I'm pretty bloody at the moment.
A little bit. Alright. Nem, you are up, you sneaky little bastard.
Nem,
Okay.
jump
Oh.
there. I'm gonna
Nem,
hop
shut
here
the
on this
fuck up.
nigger.
I had to.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go here. Leave me this spot so I can give everyone disadvantage. Well, give the boss disadvantage.
Can I go?
Meta.
Can I? How do I
Wrong
click?
meta.
How do I freaking ping again?
Hold left
Uh,
click using the pointer, not the ruler.
Oh, that's right. There, I've got the ruler. That's why. Can I fit there? Oh,
That's
left-
Rion.
what
Wait,
the-
where the fuck are you? What are you? What? What are you
What
doing?
is it?
What are you
I'm
asking?
trying to ping, but it won't let me ping.
Have you
Did you
got the
click the
pointer
mouse?
selected?
Are you on the ruler?
No, I'm not on the ruler. I'm on
There you go, you just
the
ping
mouse.
the thing. Easier.
That's
one.
not me. I'm purple.
Just
I'm-
hold left click
is it-
on the spot.
Click
there.
and hold mouse.
There we go.
up.
Oh, there we go. Can I fit there? Is that a spot that I can fit?
Right here. Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty then. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can make that easy. So I am going to jump
What's
down
your
here.
movement speed?
30. So I can go. Oh wait, no. Oh, I was wrong.
See, that's the
You
word
can't
in
make
D&D.
it.
Yeah.
Is your
Can't
movement
I?
through?
Movement speed, it should be moving distance.
Wait. So there we go. So that's 10.
Speed
That's
is 30 foot per
15.
second, or 6 seconds.
15. That's
It's
25.
15 to go forward.
Yes. No.
And then
Oh yeah, 15 to go forward. Then. Yeah.
5 to
15,
go
so that's
down, but
30.
then you need 15 to get to the other side because it's double movement through.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got dash. I can make it that easy. So I use my bonus action from, where are we? Cunning action. Boom. I use my cunning action so that I can use a bonus action of dash, increasing speed, so distance, so I can get here.
Mhm.
And then I think it's pretty obvious I can do a sneak attack because there's 2 people within 5 feet of him. So
but does sneak attack use your bonus action?
No.
Regardless, he gets what do you call it? But advantage anyway because you're flanking him.
Yeah, but
Oh,
sneak attack's its own
no,
thing.
actually, he's not flanking him. Sorry.
Sneak attack's not bonus. It's
sneak
just
attack's
you
not
add it.
bonus.
Oh,
It's
I
just
thought it was. Never mind.
Nah, it's not a bonus.
You played a thief for how long, Cam?
Yeah, I thought that was a stipulation.
So
on there.
that's 17. Is 17 a hit?
It is just a hit.
Yes, and 9 damage.
Oof. As you deliver your fucking sword strokes across this guy's chest and face, he is barely standing.
God freaking damn it!
We won't kill him.
Fucking die.
I just realized if you jump down, you gonna like land on top of our unconscious friend. I'm sure that would make a great freaking first impression. I'm using you to cushion my
1d10
fall.
bludgeoning damage. As
Are you sure
fucking
it's
Cam
1d10?
lands on top
So
of him.
we killed
He's-
5
he's-
goblins so far, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And what about the earlier encounter? Oh wait, we counted the earlier ones
We've got
already.
1,025 at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Update the
Egan, make
sheets.
sure you your
Yeah.
sheet's 1025.
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
But then I've just killed 2 on my own.
Yeah, he just
Killed
hasn't
2.
awarded the XP because we're not out of initiative yet. even.
Yeah, no, I'm just counting how many goblins we've killed.
Yeah, because you've killed 2, haven't you, Miles?
Damn,
Egan's
you're
killed
up.
two.
I've killed 1, Egan and Schwarzky have killed 3, and then Duke told me that another one died somewhere before that, and then the bosses left.
Boss is worth 200 XP, by the way.
Ooh-wee.
Give me that XP, nigga.
That XP in your throat, nigga. Alright, Cam, what are you doing?
Moving out
Beat
to
his
where I
ass.
am, hitting him for 20, doing 6 damage.
Nice.
Ooh-wee. What weapon are you using?
It's a one-handed greatsword. Longsword.
One?
Longsword.
I was gonna say, that
Longsword.
doesn't exist, Cam.
Yeah.
He's just
Alright.
really strong. He's just like super buff.
As he's constantly looking between Conan, Miles, and Nem, you are able to sneak up behind him and just lock his fucking head off as it falls to the ground
Oh.
and his body stands upright, fountaining blood for a few seconds.
Cool, I'm gonna straight up search his pockets and shit. Search
I'd
his
look
anal
at that.
cavity.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna search
breaks
the ones over
initiative.
here.
What's in his anal cavity?
Also, pick up my clothes stuff.
Am I able to
Mhm.
search the?
Yeah.
Who's
Can I search the?
searching?
mini boss guy.
Can I search the guy, the freaking arrow guy that was on the bridge? The guy who dropped his freaking bow and went scimitar. I think he was up here.
Yep. Who's rolling to pick up their shit? Pick up their arrows?
Me.
Yep.
I'm rolling to pick up. I already have the D2 for those damn fucking javelins from that guy's body.
Oh, you don't have to roll for those. They're sitting on the ground ready and waiting for you.
Yeah, you little shit.
I got
Conan?
it.
Oof. You're able to pick up or salvage half of the arrows you have fired.
One.
Oh, you're breaking up, man.
One. I only fired 2.
Oh, sweet.
Cool beans. Alrighty.
Yeah.
And
You want me to
Who-
roll for searching this guy up
yep,
here?
anybody who's searching corpses, roll
Yeah, I'll
investigation.
check just the random guys, the other random goblins.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't find anything in his arsehole.
How
Nothing
come,
but shit.
How come,
You can find
come
a lot of
every-
goblin shit.
how come every time I have like a 5 or a 6 in something, I investigate and get a freaking like shit score?
Because you're ginger. Alright.
I got a 4.
Nem,
even find
you're
my
able
own
to find. Nem, you're
do I
able to
find?
salvage about 3 short sword or 3 scimitars from the dead bodies. You notice their armor's pretty fucking busted from numerous tiger claws and stab wounds. Some are just crushed under the weight of great axes. There's not much left. Rion,
Hey. I will add that to my equipment. Scimitars
You-
3.
are you just searching the corpses or are you doing
Yeah, the corpses. glimpses.
You're not
just-
doing a cavity search?
I'm going full on everything.
Full
That's
cavity
what I was
search?
15.
Yeah.
I'm
You
going full on
find-
but handy and
Yeah.
He's just burying his freaking elbow
Handy
deep.
and
Elbow
cold.
deep in these bastards.
You've got a
tried
really
to
long
grab
blood
a
from
glove.
somewhere.
I tried to, but I stuck my hand in my own ass with a 4 investigation.
You find your prostate. It is fallen.
You
I
find your
enjoyed it.
prostate. It feels good.
I will do this
Really?
later.
Yeah.
In numerous, what do you call it, goblin sphincters and such, you are able to find 2 gold teeth and another gram of dream dust.
We're finding so many teeth in the assholes of these.
Oh no, specifically the teeth are in their fucking mouth, but
We're reaching
What are
really
they
far
eating,
in.
Miles?
Can I borrow
Is the
some of that
question.
string, by the way, Nim?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna start cutting off goblin ears. I'm gonna make a necklace.
alright, Nem, remove,
How much string do you need?
How much would I need? Like, not
Oof.
much.
I'd
Just
say
a
How
necklace.
wide is your neck?
Do you need?
That's
Do you want
normal
to?
human.
Do you want a foot?
Average.
I got 10 feet,
yeah,
so I'll
sure,
give you a
and
foot.
I'll just cut it down to the size it needs to be.
So I've got 9 feet of string now, so you can take 1 foot of string.
Cool. Yeah, that'll
Alrighty.
work. And I may
Alright,
just
boys,
cover
co-
it in ears.
So since we broke initiative, can I get a short rest?
have a
Well,
short rest?
Let's
we
have
need to have a long rest, yeah. Like,
So,
I,
Cam, you want to get married?
I say we go out to the fucking carriages and have a rest.
We need to get
Oh,
married
me-
too for that.
me.
That AC.
Yeah, whatever. Hours of rest, man.
Yeah, are we going to ignore the the
Hello?
freaking human that's
Is anyone out
sticking-
Oh
there?
yeah.
At this point,
I pick him up.
yes.
I pick him up.
I'm too fucking wounded to go help someone.
I
Like,
can help.
I-
I can help him, but my medicine is 1.
like
Hello?
that human's
I-
gonna have to just deal with it until we're ready.
I pick him up. Yeah,
I can
I
hear
can
you
put my
out
head
there. Let me
I can-
out.
the goblins tell you to fuck up.
Shut up.
I could pick him up.
Do you
I'll-
want to
I'll help
die?
ya.
Yeah. I'll rich man out and pick him up.
Me coming
Okay.
into it, I don't know who he is. I'll
Yeah.
serve- Who are you? I'll service in the horses.
Whatever he is, he's
Myself, a
coming to
slave.
fucking sleep in the carriages with us. God
You,
damn it.
Alright, so somebody's gonna pick up the unconscious dude.
I'm gonna
You
fucking.
can ride on my tiger back.
I'm gonna.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Him up there.
I'm gonna
give him
feed
a
a health
wait.
potion down his
Yeah,
throat.
Can we just- yeah,
I've
let's
got
just-
a health potion.
Alright,
I'll
you
give it to
you
him.
pour it down his throat.
Boom, 1 health potion gone.
Boom!
I've
Alright.
got more down ahead there.
My housemate is just abusing his missus right now.
Is it like his missus, or
Okay.
is it another one of someone else's misses?
No, it's
Yeah,
his
it's
missus.
9 hit points.
I know how he is.
Gonna be in another fight, by the
I
way.
just hear him just abusing her.
Shut
But
the
I'm
fuck
pretty-
up,
I'm
bitch!
sure there's 2 sides to the
Duke,
story.
am I bound and gagged or just sitting in the cell?
You are simply sitting in the cell while the goblins tell you to shut up. But you don't speak
Oh.
goblin, so
Okay. We must
It's
go.
just-
We must go on.
it's just random noises to you. Alright, what are you doing? You fixed up
Let's
old
go.
mate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
fixed up the
gone.
human human
He's
lizard or
got-
whatever.
He's got 9 hit.
Finish these goblins.
He's got 9 hit points.
Excellent. He gets up to his feet and introduces himself as Sildar. He is a fighter with the human resistance
Silver.
and thanks you for your services.
Oh,
Asking you exactly what you're doing in here.
We're coming to save you. What do you mean?
what's our experience points now?
Oh, you're at
We
level
have-
3, but you don't level up till a long rest.
Oh no, but what?
How
what-
many experience points did we get for that fight?
Yeah,
Boss
for
was
that
200.
fight, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 moment. Intermission.
250 plus 200?
250 plus 200, exactly. That's 450 XP.
No.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah,
250
1,400.
plus
Calm down,
200.
Calm down. I was the one who did the math.
You don't do math.
I just mathed you.
So what are we on?
250 plus 200.
You just
So
got
we-
450
I-
from that fight alone.
Cool, I got
Dude,
none of that
yeah.
because I heard like 8 people talk at once. Lovely.
1,475. Let's get a long rest, boys.
What do you mean you're here to rescue me? I've never seen any of you before in my life.
I'm not here to rescue you. I'm here for completely
know.
unrelated issues.
Yeah.
But
We're here.
I'm
We're here to
I'm-
rescue a friend. You're just very
Give
lucky.
me your stuff.
Do you literally say that, Jack?
Nah, nah, nah.
Alright.
I only just rocked up. I don't even know what's going on.
Alright.
Do I
You
know
know-
anything about the human resistance?
Roll me. Let me just check something.
Yeah, I mean we're all humans.
You are
Some of
all
us are well
humans.
traveled.
No, I would say you don't know
dirty
much,
ways.
if anything, about the human resistance, other than they call themselves a resistance and they are made up of humans.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
Genius. Wherever you go, I'll follow. I owe you my life.
Well, good. You can help us
Oh,
out.
Don't worry, I'll be
I
asking.
hear
you
voices
later.
down there.
Yeah, we're here in screams for help, so I think
Yeah, we
we
should
Let me out of
kinda
here, you
have
deaf
to.
plebs.
Yep, let's head on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm probably not gonna help. We're not gonna help him now because he's insulting us, man. He could rot in that cell.
Yeah, alright, let's have a long rest then. Yeah, he should be. Should be alright.
He's in a dark
just-
room and he can't see anything.
Just scream out. Is there any goblins near you?
What the fuck do you think? Of course there is.
How many?
No, them.
At least 2. They're threatening to stab me if I don't shut up, I think.
Well,
You
shut
got
up
that
and come
right.
back for ya.
Oh, you better shut the fuck up.
Fuck it, I'm gone. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna start walking ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna step back from the door and keep distracting the goblins.
Wait up, wait up, wait up. Wait,
Alright,
Where
hang
did we
on.
hear the noise coming from?
You heard it coming from
What do I
this
see?
area.
Reveal.
Alrighty, hang on. So that's the formation you're all walking in?
Yeah,
Stop
I'm
moving your
peeking.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
fucking
I'm,
people.
I'm peeking around the corner here.
Yep,
I'm peeking.
and you are spotted.
Okay.
Roll initiative. Yeah, fuck it. Roll initiative again.
Yeah, I've got my quarter stuff, by the way.
Do they get a surprise round because I'm distracting the goblins?
No, you are distracting one goblin. The other 2 are waiting for that.
I want to rest.
I want to
Dude,
sleep.
but
Damn it!
What is this? What is this initiative?
I'm
I'm
wanna
the
get my-
world's slowest rogue.
Mentally speaking.
I only got a 10. I got shit.
You only got a 10. I got a 6. This is like 3 fights in a row. I've been at the bottom of the initiative.
Alright,
You just
Conan's
spit some on the
20.
uptake.
Jack is 10.
Rogues are supposed to be, you know, the quick-witted and the
19.
sly ones. I'm just like,
Pros, I have a question.
Ooh, tripping over your feet.
Pros, does that classify as a short rest?
No.
no.
You didn't do shit.
Why aren't we doing this?
Because we heard some human
We must
crying out,
save,
and we're all
yeah.
goody two shoes
There's
and ran
someone
to it to
crying.
save it.
We must save them.
I'm not agreeing to any of this.
Well, you're in initiative now.
Wait,
Yeah,
Now
you,
I don't have action surge. Now I don't have second wind.
yeah, I know. Welcome to
this-
fucking.
yeah.
Welcome to a DM that's a cunt.
No, we didn't have to do shit.
I mean,
That's
I
true,
agree.
you
I
didn't
was
have
calling
to
you
do
out to
shit.
go and do a rest, but no.
No, we didn't have to
I was at
leave.
first,
Could
but
we
no.
just taken a break?
Feeling
just,
heroic.
Just even a short rest. I
Mate,
would
I've been
do with.
fighting for hours or for
So
minutes
We'll
actually.
be alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say that entire fight lasted almost a minute.
You rocked up at the end. I mean, you should be able to keep going. You're a big boy.
Yeah, but all my shit's gone. Hey, you just made me fight 3 on my own. So
I've had no lucky
Oh my
this
shit.
entire
I
session.
killed one of them for you.
Yeah,
Shut
you
your
did.
butt.
What the pressure?
Just use
Let's just
normal
fucking crush these
damage.
pricks' heads in
Where?
and go find this human. So
It's 3 fucking goblins.
You don't have to fight. Feel free to turn around and walk away.
Whose fucking turn is it?
Hold up, we're just
Just
rolling
start.
initiative.
what a cooperative party.
Seriously.
Stop fucking bickering. Get me out of the cell.
Yeah, I reckon.
Shut up, you. This is your fault.
I'll kill you myself.
You've been
Who's
doing
talking
nothing
right
but
now?
you've been doing nothing but insult us since you heard us, man. I'll just freaking walk away now.
I didn't want you so you can die by my hands.
Alright,
We'll let you out and then slit your throat ourselves.
Conan, you are first up. As you hear Rion yell that there's a contact in the front.
Sweet as. So moving.
Rion, I'm assuming you're still holding the torch.
Sure am.
moving.
These.
That is doing freaking backflips with that torch and shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
pretty
I'm
much.
a, like athletic monk.
Cool. So moving to there, moving Hunter's Mark to this butt.
Can I get control of my dude? Because I can still cast spells if I'm not bound and gagged.
Do your spells? I wouldn't say you can
I've got
because
vocal
you are.
and somatic only ones.
Yeah, but you can't see anything that's happening outside.
Why not?
just firing
Because you're
spells,
looking-
but
You're in a black room.
It's got a solid
there's
door.
no light.
I'm assuming
There's
it's
no light.
prison bars, not.
No,
Like
no,
a
it's
solid
literally a room. You got
Okay.
stone walls on every side of you and a stone roof.
Break out
Oh.
the
Is
walls.
there a slit in the door I can yell through?
Yeah, there's a tiny slit down the bottom of the door where light's seeping through from
Well,
the
if
torch.
I can see, I can cast a spell.
You can't see anyone through the door. It's not
I
made
don't
of
need
glass.
to see anyone, I just need to see an unoccupied space.
This guy takes
Alrighty.
16 damage.
16 damage.
That's with a nat 1 on the damage dice.
Fucking hell.
That minimum damage of freaking 15.
That minimum damage of almost killing him on the spot.
And then I'm moving back to here.
Alright.
And bitch.
Me and Axe Boy gotta run in there.
Alrighty then. You jump your fucking mark onto him, you drop an arrow into his chest, and you see him almost collapse as soon as it hits him. Next up is Rion, the monk.
I'm gonna just bolt in here up to this guy. And what do I see beyond, by the way, now that I'm up here?
You see the same goblin from before, and he's pretty fucking hurt, and he remembers who you are.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Oh, actually, Conan, you never picked up your bow.
I did, I said it, my microphone wasn't working.
Mm,
I had to
yeah.
unplug my microphone. It was a couple minutes later. Just like, I don't think they can hear me.
He
If
probably
you
did
say
it when I
so.
said I was picking my quarter staff up.
Yeah,
or
it's when I rolled to pick up my bow, my arrows, I said, and picking up my longbow. It's just my mic wasn't working.
If you say so, buddy.
something. You're the DM. What are you choosing there?
I'll let him have it.
This one time.
This one time. Alright.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets
yeah.
one.
So,
Right, monk.
Alright, so I'm hitting this dude, and I'm gonna hit him with a quarter staff.
Beat his ass with a
18
one-handed
and-
quarterstaff.
And unarmed attack for 20, so both hit.
Yeah. Roll me some damage.
9 and 8.
Ooh-wee.
17.
Alright. You run up, you belt this cut in the stomach with your quarter staff, and then you hit him with a stern uppercut. He's barely standing. He's seeing stars. He doesn't know. He wants the license plate of that carriage that just hit him.
Come on, bitch.
Alright, next up is Cam. Spelt with a K because he's special.
Yep, that's me.
Special K.
I'm gonna just dash and scream and "Rah, for Agatha." Yeah,
Hold up, we got 10.
dash is 60
20.
feet.
Oh, you're
Dash
dashing,
is-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easily make that.
And then yeah, I've dashed, so I'm just gonna
Yes.
stand there and keep screaming until my turn's over.
Screaming in this goblin's face while he slowly picks himself back up.
In a language he doesn't understand.
Understandably, that goblin is
Let him do
pretty
an
fucking short.
intimidation check.
I didn't know that he was actually saying any
I'm just-
language. I thought
I'm
he was
counting
just
to
literally
10.
screaming.
I'm counting to 10 in Gnomish, but I'm just screaming it.
Alright, you guys hear Cam screaming some dialect you know nothing of. Those of you not proficient in magic, wonder if he's actually launching a curse.
I did not know this paladin knew high-level magic.
Yeah. Miles, Eye of the Tiger, what are you doing?
I run
Wow.
to the square below that in with my full movement,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to use a bonus action to dash to literally land right in between these two goblins.
Tigers get a bonus action to dash?
Right, they get an action to dash.
Yeah, you said
Alright.
bonus action.
Oh, sorry, action, and that's my turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With shizzle. Alright, that's Miles done. Next up is Goblin B. Oops. Have to put their names there. Moment. Alrighty. And Goblin B does not like the look of this tiger. And he is going to have a swing at you. And because you are flanked, that is swing with advantage. Oof, I'm not even going to bother rolling the next
Wait,
one.
you say he's flanked, but that guy's currently getting up.
He's not prone, but he's caught himself after being punched in the face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It hurt.
He's staggered
alright.
a bit, but he's still standing.
Yeah. And I'm assuming a 24 hits.
It does.
Aye. Alrighty, let me bring it back up my thing. And that's with a scimitar, and it is 8 damage, good sir. As you run past him, he just swings at you with all his might and catches you in the torso, or the tiger equivalent of a torso.
Are these doors closed, by the way? Are these like ones
Yep,
locked?
they are closed and
Okay.
locked. Meta-wise.
I mean, I should be able to see him anyway.
Oh yeah, every cunt can see him.
Yeah,
They're
cool.
not special. Next up is Jack, I do believe.
Let's do this. Also,
You've just had this fucking cleric run past you, screaming some eldritch curse at the fucking goblins.
Alright. I think I can only land on
Well, that's
him, which obviously means I can attack, but then I got to step off.
Yep.
Alright.
You can dash. And then you'll be
But yeah,
able
but
to
then he
get out
can't
there.
attack.
Yeah, but it's
Also, my
Option.
housemate just put up a thing on Facebook where his tweet got commented on CNN. He's like, "Oh man, my life's complete." And I just put a post saying, or comment saying, "I wouldn't feel proud about being featured on CNN."
I'd kill myself personally. Hang on, Jackie.
17.
So you're moving from what was
It's
it?
better than being
here?
on Fox.
Oh,
I'd say it's on par. We got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. You cannot do this. This
What,
action
off-
does not
off
have
here?
my consent.
off here?
you were here.
Here.
No,
I
he
wasn't.
was-
I was here.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I had to step over him. That's the best I can do.
But even so, you're finishing here with 30
Oh,
points
well
of
then,
movement, which means
then-
you can't do it.
Can I step back here?
Where?
Yeah,
Yep,
he
you can
he
start there, yep. Or
Can I
you can
step
dash.
back there?
No, the stepping back counts as movement. And you
be
can't
here,
finish
right?
your move.
And then he can go and then step back there, I think.
5, 10,
You can't get past them, you can't
15,
stay on them because you don't have
20,
enough movement
attack.
to
so
get
you
past
should
them.
dash.
25,
So
30.
wait, so can I attack from here?
And then step back.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he can
you
make
can.
that. He can
5,
do that one.
10, 20, 25, yeah.
Alright,
You
yeah,
can do that.
cool. Well, I'm just gonna do that.
Alright. You run
17
past Cam as he's screaming in Eldritch.
Gnomish.
17 does hit.
I'm
Yeah, but
down.
they don't know what Gnomish sounds like.
Okay.
Gnomish. Arr.
Alright, and you do 13 damage?
Mhm.
Alright, you run past Cam while he's screaming in some gibberish language. Pretty sure he's launching a curse. And you just bring your fucking great axe down diagonally across this cunt's shoulders and turn him into a red smear. He's pretty dead. Alrighty, next up is...
He died from my screaming.
That must
Yeah,
have been it.
his ears just exploded. His eardrums
It just
burst.
explodes. Yeah. Next up is Goblin A.
Is this the dude with the jabs in him, by the way, down here?
No, the dude with the jabs died, like right
Oh.
here.
I got my
Yeah.
jabs on me now. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw 'em.
Didn't you
Got
say
him
we
back.
knew this dude
He
though?
was-
Which guy
he
was...
He was the
Which
guy
guy
that
was
got
this?
insta-killed by Conan. Just
Yeah, which
boom.
guy was this?
This
You
guy
said
was
we
the
knew
one who
him.
ran.
The
This
one
guy
who
was
ran
like
originally.
he was
Yeah.
he was like, he was
Okay,
back
okay.
here.
He's pretty badly injured. You can see that.
You know. was-
Next up would be the guy who Jack just turned into a stain, but he's dead. So
Sorry, guys.
Wait, has James been down here since we started the fight up with the boss? Or the mini
Little
boss? Oh shit.
Yeah, he's been building his
Should be
character
me
sheet, I
next,
think.
shouldn't it?
While
Ah, yeah.
This is
alrighty.
Goblin.
So this goblin right now is going to drop his scimitar
Nice.
and cock a fucking arrow and fire it at this tiger.
Which guy did that? This guy. Down here.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm assuming 7 does not hit, Miles.
It doesn't.
Alright, too easy. You see this guy shoot an arrow at you and it literally lands right at your feet. You find it somewhat amusing. Next
Tiger
up
laugh
is
yet again.
You Laughing Tiger. Next up is Nem.
Just remember, if you roll under a 10, it's
What
not going
about
to hit.
me?
Roll initiative for me.
I did, I
guess.
got an 8.
You got an 8.
He beats
Uh,
me by 1 or 2, I think. He beats me by 2, so it's his turn, I guess.
Yep. Alright.
I'm gonna Misty Step out of the cell to the middle of the hallway.
What? Show me the thing for Misty
Boom.
Step.
It's a bonus
Oh,
action.
just
I can
one
teleport
space.
30 feet to an unoccupied space.
You can see through the slit.
I suppose so,
That's why I
yeah.
asked.
But you can only see. Where would it be? I'll use this. You can only see this area here from
Yeah, I
looking
wanna
under the door.
Teleport to the middle tile and
Sure
that
thing.
one there.
Out of nowhere, you see this fucking mage teleport, just poof and corporealize right in front of you, gentlemen, behind a goblin.
Is he actually wearing a
And what
cloak?
do I see? I'm butt naked.
He is butt
Oh.
naked. You see, James, roll me a d20 for dick
Any
size.
weapons or
Oh, dick size. First one of the game. Will he get a fucking needle? Oh! Well, you've got your inspiration for the game. You can re-roll your dick.
You want to reroll your dick size?
No thanks.
Oh!
He's good.
Hey man, it's
Wait, I don't think we've rolled dick size so far.
we
Yeah,
haven't
but-
revealed our dicks yet. This is the first
Yeah.
one.
True.
I was going to
Alright.
get you guys to roll when you have your butt sex ceremony, but anyway. Yeah,
So that's my
gentlemen,
bonus action.
as he steps out into the hallway, you see what appears to be a very slender, odd-looking woman.
there you go. He's showing us.
All right.
Wait,
James,
who's
you doing
this
anything
wizard?
else?
What the fuck? When did this
And
happen?
then I'm gonna Ray of Frost. Oh, what do I see actually?
You see this goblin's back turned to you. You see this goblin's back turned to you. What seems to be a tiger, a monk, and
Dirty
some
and poor
You can
monk.
probably see
a
a
dirty
shield.
poor monk, and you can probably see about half of a relatively obese paladin.
How damaged do the goblins look?
This guy right
Both
in front of you
fucked up.
is just holding his organs in while trying to breathe, and the other guy's pretty much the same.
I'll just Ray of Frost the closest goblin.
All right, let's Ray of Frost. Post it.
Why the
Oh,
fuck is it rolling with an advantage?
yeah. I think you have
Check
to go.
up the
into-
top.
16.
To turn that off in the cog thing.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
settings, like the actual next to
Toggle
spells.
is like always set to advantage or some shit. You gotta change it.
Yeah, general options.
All
Roll
right,
20 for
so
me.
you're hitting this guy right in front of you.
Yep.
All right, you hit him with Ray of Frost, and you watch as he slowly turns into a literal ice sculpture, and then
I'm guessing
slowly.
he had 1 hit point because I haven't rolled damage.
Oh yeah, roll damage. I'm guessing he's gonna fucking die though,
Unless you roll like a 2. Well, I
unless
guess
you
like a
freeze
1.
yourself.
I've put the damage into the attack, but it never rolls.
It doesn't work properly.
Yeah, attack
a
and
feature.
spellcasting is fucking. You can get it to work, but I can't remember how. It's annoying.
I just set up macros for damage.
Yeah. I go to the effort of putting spells in the spell card so you get the printout. Like this shit. And then I'll just hit a macro to do the damage.
7 damage.
Dead.
Yeah, no, you watch as this guy turns into a literal ice statue, and then a small draft comes through the cave, tipping him over ever so slightly as he shatters along the floor. He's pretty dead.
And I'm done.
Alrighty, Nem.
What? I get here, and then I sneak attack this guy.
Yep. Roll me some hits and some damages.
He did. He definitely did.
Yeah, you managed to cut this guy's head off in the first swing, but then you're like, no, you know what? The guys are watching, I'll do this with some finesse. And you proceed to lop his 2 arms off as well as he stands there as like a Triforce blood fountain.
Give him a small clap.
I eat one of the arms before it hits the ground.
Nice.
Feeding my
That
pet
break
tiger.
initiative.
I straight up just like march up to this wizard. I'm like, oh, you
too.
hurt?
Who is your god?
I'm fine. Thanks for the distraction.
I
Get
straight
out the
up
way. I need
loot.
clothes.
I straight up loot the new mage character.
Loot.
How do you
Unfortunately,
loot him?
He's
ass
naked.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
wanna
loot-
search his
I'm
asshole?
gonna loot the
Yeah, no
goblins.
shit.
Roll me investigation.
With the tiger as well.
With a guy.
Nah, I don't want to do anything.
I'm gonna loot the goblins.
Who is
Right.
your god?
Only 2 goblins are remain
I'll get it.
lootable since the last one shattered into
Nice.
a
Takes
dozen
an
pieces.
I
investigation.
haven't done anything in ages.
That's 150 XP.
Yep.
How the fuck are they down there? And I'm still all the way up here.
Because we
Something
finished.
turn?
We've broken initiative. We've
Well, you-
killed
What do I
yeah.
find, by the
Oh,
way?
wee.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, what do I find?
Dicks.
um,
Alright.
Please get a short rest.
I don't have any clothes, wizard, but I'm sure one of my friends may.
At
I'm wearing a cat
1,620.
Get out the way. I want to check this other.
1,600 what?
I
no, it's
Look for the key on the
1,625.
bodies, please.
I give him.
Can't
my
I just try
common
and pick the
clothes.
lock with my thieves' tools?
What do I find on the body?
God,
One at
we
a
need-
time.
yeah. Shit, we need initiative for talking.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, investigation. Rion, you notice that one of the goblins is completely unlootable as he is a billion fucking ice shards on the floor. The other 2, however, do offer you 2 scimitars and 1 short bow.
Oh. Once again,
No
I'm
arrows or
tickling my
anything.
own asshole.
Once again, Jack wants to help
No
and finds
arrows.
himself fondling his own prostate.
Are they wearing clothes, by the way?
The goblins,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
are wearing
man.
armor, but the armor is in most cases fucked
Can
from numerous sword stabs.
Can I
and
give it to the new guy? Isn't he naked or something?
He has
Ignore
my.
him and go look in the cell.
He
Alright.
gets my
Try and
common
find
clothes.
the key for the door.
Alright, you guys want to try and find the key for the door?
While they're doing that, can I not just try and pick the lock with my thieves' tools?
Absolutely. Roll me
Bust
sleight of
down the
hand.
door.
Want an investigation check?
What about
S
with
on
actual
the
thieves'
wall?
tools?
He gets advantage with these
Those
tools.
S's on the wall aren't there. They're just a product of the map. 15.
No, it's a secret room, Duke. I think you'll find.
Oh, no. It's not.
James, you have pants on. You have common clothes.
Alright,
I'm
Nim,
not accepting
you
your
walk
shit.
up to this, wooden door. This lock has been rusted through very thoroughly, very poorly upkept. And you find it fairly easy to pick this lock. You probably didn't even need the lock picking. You probably could have kicked it. But anyway, the door swings open and inside is a chest.
I walk
Ooh,
in and
baby.
open the chest.
Ooh.
Hey man, I
That's
freaking
dangerous.
picked this. I picked
Hey,
this goddamn
we
lock.
got a roll for this.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, beforehand, can I
roll for
investigate
what? The
the
treasure,
chest to
for
make
fuck's
sure?
sake.
Investigate to
fucking
make sure
treasure,
it's
it's
not
my
going to
gear.
explode.
Piss off.
I know, but like, it's not a fight over loot.
Fine.
The main thing you should be concerned about is if the fucking thing's trapped.
Alright, you walk
Can I-
in and you open the chest. Nothing goes off, nothing clips, nothing explodes. Luckily.
I didn't
I loot all my
actually.
shit.
And you recognize that these are your robes and belongings confiscated from you by the goblins, James.
I immediately steal it off him. I loot him.
You are a tiger, you do not have thumbs.
I loot him with
Step
my
near my
mouth.
chest and get a ray of frost in the ass.
Oh, you're lucky. I'm scared of rain.
You're lucky I'm afraid of you. Alright. What would you like to do, gentlemen?
Do we want to have a long rest in one of these?
Yeah, let's secure ourselves in one of these cells and
Let's get in the small one.
Let's
Lock
secure
yourselves in a
you
cell.
in one of these cells.
basically, yeah, it's safe at least. We can bash through
Close
these
the door.
doors.
Can we all
Make sure
fit
we
in
pick
here,
one that we
actually?
know
Yeah,
we
well,
can
we
escape from.
We don't actually fit in that one.
Yeah,
so-
let's.
This door is still totally
how
intact.
How did
remember?
you just walk through a wall?
Okay,
Because
let's.
I'm a monk.
Is the door open?
No,
That's locked.
James Misty stepped under it.
Right.
Can I
Can
get
I-
a massive,
Can I
like,
pick it
flying
again with my
roundhouse?
thieves' tools?
Just smash it in there.
Absolutely.
Just
Can I do
smash it, Jack.
10,000 things at the same time while they're doing all of their things?
Yeah. Exactly.
Possibly. Alright, Nem. You simply look at this lock and it gets intimidated and fucking opens. With
Woo!
that thieves' tools fucking rating.
Open the door and walk in.
You can see
Party.
a small pile of shit, human shit in the corner, and a piss
Oh.
bucket.
Oh, nasty man. You can sit next to your own piss bucket and shit. I'm gonna sit like, which side is it in? I don't want to be sitting next to it.
It is in this corner.
Is that
Okay, I'm
room with
standing
the
away.
secret door in it locked too?
Hey.
Get off my spot.
You're the one switching to mine. Alright, let's get in here. Let's have the marriage.
Let's have a fucking.
In a
I'm having
fucking
a
prison
sleep.
cell.
Over the shit pile.
Yeah.
While they do their first 2 hours of shit, I'll take the first watch and do that as a tiger.
Alright, so
God,
hang on, what are you all doing? One at a fucking time, please.
Sleeping.
Just give us initiative for it.
Sleep.
I can't be
Yeah.
fuck giving you initiative.
Just, you wanna get married, Cam?
Initiative for it.
As long as it doesn't ruin my 8 hours.
Cam standing in the shit.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll take it.
You
We're
will
not
not
tired
have
enough
enough-
yet, are we?
It is
Is
not...
everyone's
Yeah.
name the same at the bottom? So it goes Reese, Miles, me, Jack. Because if so, if
Yeah.
that'd be an
We'll
easy
just
way
use
just
that
to
as talking initiative. Good work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shut
So,
up.
Miles is first.
First is Miles.
Enough time has not passed for you to have a long rest yet. However, if you wanted to make the trek out to the horses, that would cover enough time. There's still about an hour or two left until sundown.
Can't we just spend an hour, like, doing a wedding?
Yeah,
Why
let's
Yes,
is
you can.
sundown a requirement for long resting?
Well, you have to
It's
get
not,
tired
you
enough.
You need
You don't have to sleep for long
Alright,
resting.
guys, time to celebrate the
No,
wedding
you
for
need
an
to
hour
sleep
and
for
get
some of
tired.
it.
Yeah, let's go.
You got-
Yes, because if you don't, you will get exhaustion by the time it is morning for the next day. Because you hadn't slept.
But like, if you long rested in the
So we
middle
get
of the
2
day,
AC bonus.
it'll be
Without
8 PM by
sleeping.
the time you finished.
Yeah, but if you wake up at 7 a.m. and you go to you take a long rest at 12, then and without sleeping, then by the time it's like 8 p.m. you're going to be tired again, right?
Yeah, so you sleep.
Yeah, possibly if
Yeah,
you
that's
weren't in the
ancient
middle of an
Gaia.
adventure.
My guy is wrecked.
Yeah, we're after we have a ceremony. Yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
So
Get married, get married. I'm
Yep.
not gonna be here for it.
So
I'm
we
gonna
got
go
plus
through
2
it, I
AC.
believe in getting married.
So do I have to fuck Ryan up the
Yeah.
ass for it to work, or
who are you marrying?
Ryan?
Yes, you will all have to consummate it
Oh,
tonight.
do we?
Yeah, we're fucking up the ass in front of these
Yeah.
people in a jail cell. How appropriate.
Nem, you gonna
Keep
have
in
to
mind
go
we're
through
playing
it.
ourselves here, boys.
Yeah, me and Ryan love fucking each other.
Yeah.
Nem,
Just lube up first.
you're
There's a
gonna have
piss
to
bucket
take it
over
in the
there.
ass. That 2 extra AC bull. I'm gonna feed it
You
to
say
you.
lube up, my tiger squelches a bit of blood, goblin blood out.
I'd say about halfway through this ceremony, you're going to run out of tigerisms there, Miles.
Yeah, fuck, I would see me and Ryan
Yeah,
fuck.
we're doing.
How
Yeah,
long does the ceremony
we're just
take?
going for it.
1 hour.
Hey?
1 hour.
Well, I activated my tiger form in that fight, and that fight only went for like.
No, you had your tiger form prior to that fight while you were
No.
scouting the corridors. Yes, you activated your tiger form down
And
here,
how long
remember?
did it take us to scout the corridors?
We were
I was going
moving
to
very
say about
slowly.
10 to 20, because you were moving slowly and sneaking, plus you got that fight.
I will then use my next wild shape to polymorph into a bear, and I will finish my watch as a bear.
Alright, so Miles is on lookout as a bear, apparently. Next up is Thomas. Finn, what are you doing?
Well, I don't have anything that gets reset via short or long rest, I don't believe. Lucky is long rest.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so that's the only thing that really I can recharge, so I'm
Can't
just,
long rest for another hour yet, so
yeah,
what
so
are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
just chill. I'm just gonna,
This is
if
watching
I'm
me
not
and
on
Ryan
watch,
Yeah, just watch.
Yeah,
gonna watch
just
Paladin
wa-
rail this monk.
yeah, just gonna watch and just be like, they're into some kinky shit, you know? They're doing it really close to that pile of crap and freaking piss.
Including.
That's,
Alright.
they like some messed up stuff.
Alright,
Unfortunately,
Jack E.
that's a legitimate
Yo,
fetish.
what up?
Yeah, I know. It's,
The
creeps me out.
paladin and the monk are giving each other some pretty homo looks. Miles is outside as a bear. Nem's slowly stroking his shorts. And Sildar is still out here asking for a weapon so that he can fucking help.
Fuck off. Hilda. Get your
Throw a scimitar over to him and it's like over on the floor near them or whatever while we're fucking and just say give that to him and then I continue sucking dick.
Back on the
Alright.
knees.
Sildar
can I-
takes a quick squiz in and then backs away slowly.
Can I actually just throw one of the scimitars I've got at him? Just like freaking peg
Yep.
it at him like you can take this.
Who's giving him a scimitar?
I will. I've got 3.
Alright, -1 from your inventory.
Yeah, just throw a scimitar at him like, shut
Right.
up, there you go, there's a weapon.
For the sake of you not stabbing him in the throat, I'm going to say you slide it to him.
Nah, mate, you can dodge. No, I'm kidding. Yes,
Oh no, I gridiron passed it at him.
Go along. Alright, Cameron with a K. I'm assuming you're running the ritual while having your schlong
Yeah, this
sucked.
is the manliest fuck you guys have ever seen.
Alright, Cam, roll for dick size.
Oh god.
Oh. Yep.
You
Got
gotta-
14 before.
You reckon you're gonna feel it, Ryan? We'll find out. Oh, it's all right, you know.
It's not bad. It could
Wait,
be
Ryan, do you need to roll Constitution to see if you don't gag it up?
Yeah, do I?
better. Yes, you do.
You throw up his cum in here, I'm leaving.
Real consummated marriage here, boys.
Why am I in the room?
Oh.
I'm out.
Ryan starts puking puke and cum on everyone in the room.
I left
I'm
a long
out.
time ago.
You're trying to run this ritual?
That's the best that one in the world.
Oh, God.
Jesus, oh man.
You notice the monk cannot help but gag and then vomit your own semen and a part of his breakfast up all over your pelvis.
You got vomit on your dick, bitch.
Cam, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, tell me I
I'm a
love it.
bear and I eat it all off him because I love vomit.
I fucking love it, yes!
Nah, I lie. I'm not.
Cam, smelling your own semen and old mate's breakfast on your cock gives you a raging hard on.
Oh, that's nasty, man. You
So
got some
fucking
freaking
gay.
weird.
That's so fucking gay.
Conan, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
soon.
What are you
Ah,
doing,
there you go.
Conan?
I'm walking the fuck out of there.
Do I have to wait till my next turn to
Hang
leave?
on.
Can I just sit
Sit.
Conan, you were in there. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
down? Oh god.
Who's taking second watch?
I will.
With
Yeah,
barely
Jesus.
any,
No one's sleeping tonight.
barely any effort, you managed to avoid getting any semen or vomit on your clothes.
Sit down on the wall, look at Cinder, and say, "What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?" And then have a short rest to use some hit dice.
I don't know. Is that a play on words?
Yeah, it's about dicks.
You are all by far the weirdest adventurers I've ever met.
But the
Saved your life,
best.
didn't we?
But the best.
Oh damn.
Alright, Rion. Oh no, you were gagging on cock. James. You hear
Well,
a
I
bunch
noped
of...
the fuck out the moment pants started getting undone, so
Cam just lost all
sitting
his
in my
views.
room.
You're sitting in the new room with no piss and shit.
Fucking loving it.
Nice and clean and, going through all of my shit, making sure nothing's damaged, checking my spell book.
Fair enough. Alright, the marriage is over before you... Yeah, it's a long while and it's pretty awkward. And then, I don't know why you're still in there, but you...
I thought I had to freaking wait till my next turn to leave, otherwise I would have been straight out of the room.
Alright then, everyone evacuates that prison cell as the smell of sweat and shame fills the air.
Oh, there isn't shame. There is no shame
Sweat
for
and
us.
enthusiasm.
Yes. Yes.
It's
You
everyone
realize
else's
that plus
shame
2
game.
AC only lasts 7 days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have to kill him because then I can fuck someone else. I
I'd
mean,
fuck a guy to be strong for 7 days. What up?
yeah. Fucking right. Now I have 20 AC naturally. What up?
I, at the end of my shift, transform back into myself and wake or tell fucking Archer Boy that it's his turn.
Yep, so what's the...
And I'll
What's
walk into
the
his
watch
fucking cell.
order, if you will?
I'll go third. I'm feeling fucking pretty good after
I'll
that.
go. I'll
Yes,
go
you are
whichever
feeling
one.
very refreshed.
Wait, are we having a long rest now?
Yeah, the
at
marriage
that
is
level.
over.
Alright.
Alright,
Miles
so
is first watch,
I'll go
then
second.
me.
I'll go fourth.
Who's third?
I said I was
How many
third, yeah.
hours is the night? I'm 12.
8.
8. Well, we need 4 people to do 2-hour rests each, and everyone can
Yeah.
benefit from long rest.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
we've
doing.
just we
That's
mentioned
what we're
that
doing,
already.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the rotation that is happening.
Goes Miles, me, Cam, then Ryan.
Alrighty, so who was first watch?
Miles.
Miles.
Oh,
already
Miles was
did it.
watching. Yeah, but that was during the wedding.
Oh, he's
so-
watching
That
now.
wasn't while everyone was resting.
Ah, okay,
No.
cool beans. No. That was while old mate was sucking cock at Ram Ranch.
Okay, well, I'm not using my second B shape then, and I'll use it while I'm on watch.
You will use it, or you'll ready it.
He'll use it
No,
when he's
no,
on
I'm-
watch.
Yeah, I would have used my second B shape while I was on watch, not just not resting and watching everyone suck dick.
Cool beans. All right, so who's first watch?
Me.
All right, roll
I'm a
me. I am a bear. Roll me perception check. From Ram Ranch.
Oh, wait up, hang on, let me just see. It's gonna be shit anyway, even if my mod's better than that. Yeah.
So good that it was in a prison cell though.
Ram Ranch.
I didn't even put that bit together. Oh god. I'm sad.
Wait, which one of you was taking it?
Ryan.
Ryan, roll me a
so that's
Constitution
right.
saving throw.
Why do you already fucking?
That was for
eight
second
come?
dick.
Oh,
That- You got to consummate it.
I mean, that is us consummating it, mate.
You
No,
gotta come in a wine
He's
glass
fine.
each, and then
Drink
link
it.
arms and feed each
Yeah.
other. Each
We
other.
gotta fucking fist each other next.
Alright. Despite the rough
Treatment.
activities you guys involve yourself in, you do not tear your butthole.
I mean, I got
I
9,
come
you
in
got
naked.
18.
I come in naked. I clap my hands and lick my lips, and I turn into a horse.
Welcome to Ram Ranch.
Oh shit. Who's doing first watch? If this is happening.
Miles. Oh yeah, Miles, you can't go in as a horse if you're watching.
You can, you just won't be watching.
You would just be doing a very shit watch.
I'm just gammon. I'm not up for cock, boys.
No, you're up for fucking horse dick.
Alright. Miles, you are a bear and you are on watch. You cannot hear anything over the sound of. Who next?
I just realized what was going on.
Lovely.
He's just getting another man's getting railed on the other side of that wall, boys.
Yep.
I don't know what I got signed in for, but I'm
My
not
watch
prepared
is
now.
fairly uneventful unless you're a ravaged gay guy.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
starting to get pretty upset. with the
But
decisions
I
I'm
wake
making.
up Archer Boy,
I'm just-
and I go into this.
How are
cell.
you going to describe how our extra AC like happens?
Well, the two ways I've looked at it is either you want to sort of, you're that happy and content with one another that you somehow get a performance bonus, or the gods shine approval on your matrimony, in which case they give you a
Yeah, they're
temporary.
showing approval, alright.
I don't know which god because I don't think any of them like faggots, but anyway.
The god of anal, duh.
Maybe Dionysus.
I hate faggots.
Yeah,
I hate
really.
faggots.
You man,
God,
you
God, you
I
just
would-
said
I
you
would
love
sit
everyone.
there. I
No,
wouldn't
it's
sit-
faggots. I didn't.
Oh, you can just
Alright.
not see it.
Hey, Jesus loves you. He's just not in love with you.
Conan, roll me a perception check. Alrighty. Yeah, you're able to hear well beyond the sound of grunting and panting, past the sound of water trickling.
They're not
and-
resting if they're 4 hours into a hard fight.
Yeah, we fucked for an hour, man. Come on. So what is this?
Alright. I was just thinking, you know, this is what married couples do.
No, we sleeping. We're getting no XP.
Alright.
Married
Alright.
couples don't have sex. That's when it ends.
Yes, that is true.
Alright.
This is your last one.
Alright. Yeah, you're able to hear some sort of movement coming from deeper within the cave, but it doesn't seem like it's getting closer. It seems like it's fairly stationary, but there is something further in.
Cool.
Aside from that, you get a little bit offended by the smell of sweat and pride coming from the jail cell across from you. Aside from that, your watch is fairly uneventful.
Awesome. I'm not stepping into that fucking room. All the juices are all over it. I am going to throw a hammer at Cam to wake him up.
Fucking
You're
hell.
gonna
So
throw
you're
it
gonna
at
like
it. You're gonna
stand
throw
at
it
the
at it through.
doorway.
Just lob it. Try and do like a good lob onto his nuts or something.
Like an underarm lob.
Yeah, like a good one.
Alright,
Even if it doesn't hit him, it'll wake him up on the stone.
roll me a d20.
Me or Conan?
Conan,
Oh.
You missed.
you miss entirely, and your hammer
You
lands in
actually
the shit
baseball
bucket.
pegs it at the wall.
Your
Why-
hammer lands in the shit bucket, spraying the room.
Wow.
Does the spray wake them up though?
Yeah, I'd say it does. It wakes both of them up.
What the fuck?
Who's big spoon? Who's little spoon?
We kind of just both collapsed side by side from exhaustion.
We change, yeah.
And we just fucked until we had to sleep.
Oi, your watch. Pass me my hammer.
Just smoking.
Pick up the hammer.
You realize it's covered in shit.
I pick up the hammer and like wipe the shit off my hands and shit and spray it on me and give it back to him.
Just laying there with my
We
arms
go
around my
outside.
back.
You have a very shit-stained hammer, Conan. Enjoy.
Cool. I walk up to Cinder and wipe the shit off on his cape. While he sleeps.
You sure?
Oh, good.
Who else is around?
I pull out
Fuck off.
somewhat like 2 of my rags from my torn clothes and give Conan some of my rags. Well, one of my
Are they
rags.
cum rags?
Look, they're better
Until
than
you
his
use them
cape.
as such.
Staying clean, right?
They ain't gonna hit you.
Alright, I'll clean off my hammer.
Boys, I'll go work tomorrow. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, I was figuring I would stop after this.
I
A long
am
rest.
going. There's no shit on me.
I walk up and wipe a bit of shit on him.
Hey, the long rest isn't over yet. You gotta keep sleeping.
Yeah.
He's on watch now.
Yep.
Egan, get your
Egan,
ass back over here.
Roll me perception.
I have to roll
Egan's not.
perception.
Egan's not on watch.
Who's on watch then?
Me.
Alright, Cam, roll me
Egan,
perception.
get your ass back over here. You're still asleep. Long rest hasn't finished.
16.
Get away from me. You fucking homo. Well, you said we were friends, not family. I didn't.
That moment when the sailor says things are too gay for him. Alright.
I've seen some shit down in my neighbor. This is just
In the
Rolling up
Navy.
I'm glad
rolling
to.
up cum all over him. And he's just
Gotta
getting
insight
hard.
check
Cameron.
him. I think he's seen it before. He's not
Cameron.
reacting like he should for seeing this for the first time.
Everyone else is quiet.
Alright. Aside from the flow of running water through the, what do you call it? Caverns and such, you hear movement further into the cave. Doesn't seem like it's getting closer, but you can definitely hear it.
Alrighty. Is Nem actually sleeping or is he just standing out here for the 2 hours?
I'm asleep.
Alright, I'll see you
I'm
guys
still
later.
asleep. I'm
Alright,
still
catch
getting my
Jackie.
full
See you,
rest.
dude.
User disconnected
Alright,
from
I
your
rubbed some
channel.
semen onto Jack now. Alright, is my watch over yet? Is it fine?
Yep, everything's pretty uneventful.
Who was next? It was Nem, wasn't it?
No, it's me.
Oh, Ryan. Alright. Hey, babe, wake up.
I'll wake him up with a kiss.
Yep.
Ryan waddles sort of out, walking kind of weirdly.
Baby rolls.
Your head is still spinning and your ears are ringing from a night of long, hard
Just
loving.
explain to this dude everything that happened in there.
He's asleep and he does not want to hear it.
He's asleep. I explain anyway.
Just wake him up to talk about the just romp
It wouldn't
you
be out
had.
of character for him. I mean, he spent how many days praying over Cam while he slept?
I know. I'm allowing it, but he's asleep. Are you waking him up to tell him, or are you
you
just
just
reciting
loved-
it to his sleeping body?
Just, yeah.
You
If he
just
wakes
love
up, he
talking
wakes
to
up. Just talk to
sleeping
him.
people.
You just walk over and start reciting your night of passion to him.
I am gonna cruise too, my friends.
It's all
Oh,
good.
Alright.
Alright, anybody who's sticking around, do your level 3 shit. Everyone else, good game.
Yep.
Noise.
You boys. Cheers.
No homo.
Oh, no.
So much
Fuck
homo.
no. That was the manliest fuck ever. What do you mean?
User disconnected from your channel.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Gay dudes can be manly too.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
hang on, just let me write down your pecker sizes. It'll be important in the future.
Sorry for making you a little spoon, Ryan, but it just worked. You're the monk that's been like praying over me.
trying to cue
you
you
did
on
it good, you know. You
homosexuality.
fucking sucked that dick good, and
He
you're a fucking
vomited all
man.
over you.
You're a man about it though.
He
That vomit
puked it
was to
all
help.
over you.
He's just giving lubrication.
Yeah,
Okay.
homemade.
Alright, you both have +2 AC for the